IMAX is about delivering an experience that you cannot replicate anywhere else except in an IMAX cinema. And it's best when it's actually filmed with an IMAX camera. Chris is someone who honors that and who forces us to ask those questions of why aren't we doing it this way more frequently.
The camera department had to take a very experimental approach to the way we wanted to shoot the film with the IMAX cameras. We wanted to do a lot of handheld camera. We wanted to do a lot of camera mounts.
We actually mounted on helmets. We mounted on spacesuits. We mounted on bodies.
Really treating an IMAX camera like a GoPro camera.
People said you could never handhold an IMAX camera. Well, he certainly proved that is a fallacy.
The movie's opening 2 days early in film-only theaters, of which we have gone back to our legacy and history with the way we're handling the film theaters.
We began the process 18 months ago before principal photography. Talking to those theaters that were converting over from film to digital, we said, please hold on to that projector. You can't take the projector out of here. We're going to probably need that in the future.
We put in rail systems for them so that they can keep their digital systems in place for some of the other product that they're playing, but they can also move their film projector into the prime position and be ready for this run of Interstellar. And we've really worked hard for over a year to make sure that this is going to be the vision that Chris Nolan has for his film in IMAX.
The print of Interstellar is 49 reels and weighs about 600 pounds on a 72-inch platter. It's a thing to behold.
It's in the situation where we're sending out assembled prints. It takes 3 cases with 3 platters inside and then a projectionist on the other end. We'll put those thirds together to make that same print.
We take no chances with a movie like this. There'll be a lot of people in the field that are going to be taking care of making sure those projections are good. The clock behind me shows how many days till the launch. That is not the end of it for us. The reality is we're geared up, we're ready, so that in those first 4 weeks of the release of this picture, we have got a tight team ready to go.
Nothing can beat an IMAX capture. A film has got full bandwidth and all those colors, and Chris calls it the gold standard, and it absolutely is.
We care about the quality of our presentation, and we work with no filmmaker who makes us better more than Chris Nolan.
T-3.
When you see the picture in IMAX, you will have that feeling that you're never going to see it quite the same way ever again.
2.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day.
1.
Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Here we go.